How much was this house again?
15 a night.
And you don't think that's a little weird? Anything that cheap has to be run by some sort of creep.
I mean, good reviews. 3.7 stars.
There's a cat, right?
Yeah, he owns a cat.
And that suddenly makes him some great homeowner.
I mean, he's gonna take care of his cat. He's gonna take care of us too. Everything we need, he got it like royalty.
And you can't foresee any problems arising from this arrangement.
Well, it's already been paid for the week. And it's a quiet house in a quiet neighborhood.
You've booked us the next day at the murder hotel. Is what you've done.
No, you're letting those true crime videos get to your head.
Yeah, relax, love. We'll be fine. It's creepy, is what it is.
Hello! Welcome to my quaint little home. Here, you can just put your bags down right over there. Yeah, settle in. Can I get anyone anything to drink? Any water, food, tea, anything like that?
I'll have a water, please.
Great, awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna take care of your bags. I'll get you your water. You guys can just make yourself right comfortable. I'll be right back.
You see? Friendly guy.
Yeah, but what's that smell?
I think it's cat litter.
No, there's something else to it.
What? Every house has a smell. We'll get used to it. I already don't smell it.
Got you your water. The coaster. Oh, by the way, there is a cat. Her name's Jasmine. She's a bit temperamental. Doesn't really like women all that much. Probably best just to avoid her. If you see her, just don't go near her. You know, she's the queen of the castle and all that. But yeah, we wouldn't really want to have to use the first aid kit or anything. So I'm gonna put your bags away, and then we can get started on a room tour.
I have yet to meet a cat that doesn't like me. I wouldn't have. I would keep my distance. He says keep your distance.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting your cat time. But for a murder house, this place isn't half bad.
I told you, and it's not a murder house.
Doesn't mean he's not gonna try to kill us in our sleep.
Listen, I got this place for an affordable price for us. Please don't kill this vacation.
Do you wanna know what that second smell is? Musty man.
Hey, it's a heck of a lot better than the dorm room.
All right, the bags are away. Everything's away. We can start the tour. Hello, my name's Damien. I own the house. A couple fun facts. The house is pre-war, being built in 1920, actually. You've already seen the foyer, and this is the living room. But if you follow me, we have the study. It's a quaint little place. You know, all the family heirlooms and the history, deep, rich history. And then the study leads to the dining room. Fun fact. Yeah. It rings, doesn't work. That's not how modern phones work. And then through here we have the galley kitchen. And through the kitchen is the den.
What's that?
That leads to the basement. There is no reason to go into the basement. It's just a boring old basement. There's nothing down there. Storage. Also, the stairs are rickety. We wouldn't really want any accidents now at all. So it's best stay away from the basement. So we have the den. And this den was an addition that was added, I think, in about 2007 or so. And then up here is where you'll be sleeping. You know, it just occurred to me, I got ahead of myself. I never asked you your names.
I'm Ivy.
Hello.
Daphne.
Daphne.
Lily.
Lily. Awesome. Well, okay. Lily, you'll be sleeping in my brother's old room. Ivy, you'll have the master bed. And Daphne, you actually get my old room. It is the smallest, but also the warmest. And I sleep upstairs when we have guests. So if you need anything, just knock on this mirrored door right here. One of the little quirks of the house is the bathroom doesn't really lock, but you can always kind of tell when someone's in there. So, you know, just one of those things. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, get some food for tomorrow. So just settle in, make yourselves at home, and I'll be back in about an hour. So yeah, enjoy the house.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
What is it?
That perv, he touched all of my shit.
What do you mean?
Check your drawers.
You guys too?
Weird.
I told you he was a creep.
Alright, well,
Let's give him a fair shot.
no, this is weird.
Well, didn't the website say that he was gonna take care of all of our needs, and don't maids put away clothes in hotels? So maybe that's just what he was doing?
This is just throwing me off.
Is it only weird because he's a guy?
It's weird because he is a guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That proves our whole point, though. He should not be touching our things.
I mean, he's touched other stuff too. Like, those are the books you've been reading. And my books were taken out too. And what's the stuff about the bathroom not locking? That's weird. What if he just barges in on us?
Lily, you're thinking way too deeply into this. He's not gonna murder us. If he was killing people, Lil, he wouldn't have such great reviews.
Dead people can't leave reviews, Daphne.
He could have left those reviews himself.
Alright, fair point, but it's late. We're already here. I don't think we can find another place this late. Let's just feel it out. I'll even shower first, so if he's creeping on us, we can take care of that right away, and then we can leave. But I think for now, we're kind of stuck.
Fine, but if he tries anything, I'm not holding back.
Deal.
He's back already?
It hasn't even been an hour yet.
All right, the pizza's on its way. I just ordered it. It's from this neat little place down the road, TJ's. I actually worked there one summer back in high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I was saving up for a Jaguar. You know, my neighbor down the road, old man McGrewitt, had one. It's really cool. It's from like the 70s. Yeah, he died before I could get the Jaguar. I think they ended up giving it to his cousin. But yeah, I was just stuck with my 1995 Toyota Land Cruiser.
Why'd you touch all our stuff?
What?
Our books, our clothes, why'd you move all of it?
It's just part of the experience. It's what I do.
We didn't agree to any of that, though.
It's just part of the contract.
What contract?
On the website, on the booking website, after you put in all your billing information and everything, there's a little box that said user agreement. You just click that. That's the contract.
I don't recall signing any contract.
I mean, if you didn't sign it, we wouldn't be here. You have to, click the box to book the room. So I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's weird though. It's an invasion of our privacy.
It's creepy is what it is.
I mean, I'm sorry that you guys feel that way, that I haven't elicited the proper level of trust between two contractually bound entities that I'm just doing what's in the contract, what's part of the experience, and it's just if you guys don't want me touching your shit, I won't. Just say so and I won't. Deal?
Yeah.
Daphne?
I don't actually mind it all that much. It makes me feel special, like I'm a princess or something.
That's because you are. Every guest is. I think I hear the pizza. Who's hungry? What are you doing?
Petting Jasmine. She's so beautiful. Such a pretty coat.
But I'm genuinely surprised she's not scratching your face off right now.
It's like I said, I haven't met a cat that doesn't like me yet.
I mean, like she genuinely does not like women.
What can I say? She seems to like me well enough.
Well, looks that way. Well, I'm gonna make some tea. Do you want some?
Sure. Here.
Come on. We got a couple types. There's caffeinated, non-caffeinated, topical.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, why doesn't Jasmine like women?
Well, it's just one of those things. You know, sometimes cats, like animals in general, just don't like certain people. It just happens. You know, my cousin's friend has a dog that doesn't like men.
Yeah. I've heard the way an animal acts reflects their owners.
No, that's just dogs. I'm pretty sure that's just dogs. You know, if you fall, have an accident or something, you have a dog, it's running right to you. You know, but with cats, you ever look a cat in the eyes? They go all wonky. They're not really looking anywhere. You fall, you know, something happens to you, you get injured. They're running in the complete opposite direction. It's like they're just working in their own little world.
You know, I don't want to forget to ask, your ring, it's really beautiful. Were you married before?
It was my mother's.
Oh.
Yeah. Here. You know what? It's a nice enough day out. It's early, the birds are out, it's spring. While we let our tea cool, you want to go for a little walk? I can show you around the neighborhood.
Sure.
It's quite a nice little jaunt. You know, just there and back again, real quick.
Hey, Abby, what's up?
Hey, I tried calling Daphne, but she's not answering her phone.
She and Damien went for a walk a while ago.
Did she not bring her phone?
I don't know, she's usually pretty good about that.
Could it be dead?
I don't know. Let me check her room. I'll see if it's there.
Very quickly. Before you do that, I just got turned around. Can I get the address?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Put you on speaker. I found it. It's 117 Carter Ave.
117 Carter Ave. Got it. Thanks. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
You know, there's an air here.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like a memory. Old and sad. What was it like growing up here?
My brother and I were kings. Lords over the squirrels. The forests became our kingdoms. The squirrels are knights. Birds are messengers, spies. And in the winter, our mother would actually read to us from a book that she inherited from her grandmother. And there's one tale in particular called The King Who Wanted a Cat. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Excellent. Well,
Tell me about it.
it goes like this. Once upon a time, there lived a king and a queen, and they were the fairest in the land. Cats in this land were worshipped as gods, and for the longest time, all they ever wanted was to own one. But the wife was allergic to the point of death. One day, the man was out on a hunt, and he came across the most beautiful doe he'd ever seen. He drew his bow and released his arrow, and it found its mark in the bark of a tree. The doe startled and fled into the bush. The man gave chase. He ran and ran and ran and ran until he found himself in the heart of the forest. Tired, the man decided to rest under a crabapple tree. Dozing off in the hot midday sun, a fairy fell upon him and stirred him from his slumber. She asked him what ailed him so, to which the king replied, "I want nothing more in the world than a cat to love and cherish all my life." The fairy was feeling generous that day, but she was also wise beyond her years, and she sought to test the king. So, She asked him, "What would you give for a cat?" The king replied, "Anything. I would give everything if but I could have a cat of my own to love and cherish all my life." She then asked him, "Would you love this cat more than you love your wife?" "Yes, yes, this cat would be my life. It would be my bond. I would love and cherish it all my life." Satisfied with the answers the king gave, the fairy made her decision. "It is done. When you return back to your kingdom, you will find a cat all your own to love and cherish for all your life." The king thanked her greatly and ran home to share the wonderful news with his wife. But when he got home, he searched the castle far and wide for his wife, but could not find her. He asked the chef, and the chef had not seen her since the lunch rush. He asked the maidens of the court, and they had not seen her since the sun peaked in the heavens. He asked the court jester, who saw the queen in his stool that morning, but not since. In despair, the king retired to his chamber, and on the bed he found a cat, with his wife's wedding band tied around its neck. The king fell to his knees in despair, proclaiming to the heavens, "O vengeful spirit, O wicked, evil spirit, how you've tricked me, bamboozled me, cast me to the otters and let them crack me on their bellies. O foul demon, how the turntables have turned. My wife turned cat. Oh, cruel irony." And that's how the king got his cat.
That's quite a bedtime story. Whatever happened to the king? Did he ever get his wife back?
No. The fairy put a curse on the cat, turning it into a wicked demon. And the cat forbade the king from marrying ever again. And so he was left to wander his barren halls till the end of his days under the demon cat's wicked paw.
So sad.
Indeed. Yeah, it was quite a bedtime story. Our tea should be done, and I gotta get back to feed Jasmine.
You will share their fate.
What are you?
You will not tempt him from my heart.
What are you talking about?
I am Jasmine, Damien's wife, and he will have no other.
Enough of this. Let me die.
He can love no other. He will love no other.
Hello? Daphne? Lily? Anyone home? Hello? Lily?
Lily, Ivy, we're home. Where is everyone?
Oh, hi, kiddo. You ready for food? You ready for food, kiddo? Eating time. Oh, ew. chosen.
Who are you? Are you the fairy?
The fairy? I'm a fairy, young maiden, but I know many fairies, many of which are not me.
The fairy from the story, the king who wanted a cat.
Ah, yes. That fairy, that is I.
So what does that make me?
That makes you the key. But you see, Damien didn't tell you everything, for he couldn't. For I didn't tell him everything. And that makes you the key.
The key? The key to what? His heart?
No! The key to release Jasmine from the curse I laid upon her all those years ago.
So how am I the key?
Jasmine has marked you as her equal. She gave you the magic ring, and now I give you the power to do what it is to be done.
And what power is that?
Only death can release Jasmine from my curse. As is stated in the laws of nature, she does not want to die and will not die easily, but she knows she must. For it is the cycle of fate that distorts and bends reality. End the spell, end her suffering, and release her from her mortal bonds.
What is this? Really? Ivy? Don't worry. I'll change you back.
Strike true.
Is that her? She's beautiful.
She was once.
Come on, Dad, it's time to leave.
Wait. Will you be okay?
No. That's okay. Time heals all wounds in the end. But no, go. Your part in this fairy tale is ended. Let's be on your way. Let the roads carry you well.